John from Kaplan's Auction, wishing everybody a happy spring as we have our first major spring sale on Sunday, March 22nd, starting at 4:30 p.m. a late start time to provide plenty of parking for everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a nice sale. Again, this is Sunday, March 22nd in our gallery at the historic Savage Mill, and this is your YouTube video. A lot of nice oil paintings, ladies and gentlemen, as you'll see, and also some very nice furniture. This is an interesting sale. Many of these items come from the retired Crab Shanty restaurant, the famous Crab Shanty restaurant in Ellicott City, now closed, and we've removed a lot of the items from there, and we're going to be selling them in our auction gallery at historic Savage Mill. A lot of stained glass, ladies and gentlemen, awful lot of stained glass. As you see, and one piece is prettier than the next. Antique stained glass, no less, and they are very intricate indeed and beautiful. As you will see, probably about 30 to 40 pieces of antique stained glass and about 50 nice oil paintings as well, nice large sizes. Stained glass. There's some interesting items as you will see as we go along. Look at this wonderful piece. That's an old post office front, an antique post office front right there. And there's some of the nice intricate grill work that went along. Also, there's some interesting items such as a Seeburg jukebox. Here's a beautiful Seeburg jukebox. This one is the Seeburg Stereo Showcase, and this one plays 33s, apparently an unusual and most beautiful jukebox. Again, more oil paintings, and again, more items from the Crab Shanty. This is Sunday, March 22nd, which is the third day of spring. Hopefully the weather will cooperate. This has been a tough year for us. It's been a little bit of a yin and yang. We've had cold weather and hot weather as well. Who knows where we'll be next week. Look at this wonderful grill work, wood and iron, heavy iron. Also, look at these wonderful scales as we move along. This is Sunday, March 22nd, starting at 4:30 p.m. Some beautiful furniture, I must say. Look at this beautiful etagere, Victorian etagere, about 1890, and there's one a little bit older than that. That's probably about 1880. Nice Victorian etagere there. Looking for a nice rosewood cabinet. There's, again, a nice piece of rosewood there, and a nice bookcase as well. Looking for a kitchen set. There's a beautiful kitchen set with two large solid oak leaves, and of course more Victorian furniture. There's also molding and millwork in this sale. There's some nice pieces of old molding right there, and some more furniture. Again, this is your YouTube preview for Sunday, March 22nd at the historic Savage Mill. Here's a wonderful piece. This is a humidor, ladies and gentlemen. Nice standing humidor. More stained glass. There's a nice three-board banquet table, and here's a bunch of primitives, including 3 sleds. Hopefully we won't need those anymore. Of course, you don't know with this crazy weather. Some nice upholstered furniture, a nice pair of Ethan Allen chairs, and there's a great hostess stand from the Crab Shanty. Look at that. Wonderful hostess stand right there. Some nice mirrors. Nice mirror. This is another interesting piece. It looks like this old bowling machine. Remember these? Really interesting. Let's give her a go. Oh, came up short as usual. Again, more primitives, ladies and gentlemen. Nice coffee table. Ladies and gentlemen, these are church pews. Church pews removed from the Crab Shanty. Of course, you can see lots of stained glass as well. But these are interesting church pews. They've been cut in half to fit in a restaurant, and we put them back together. Very interesting, and there's a lot of them to choose from. And they are old, and they are, well, basically in terrific shape. Again, look at all the stained glass we've got. There's lots and lots of stained glass. And again, more art. Look at the configuration on this church pews that we made up. Pretty interesting, huh? And back there are a nice pair of designer Ethan Allen, expensive Ethan Allen sofas right there. And here's some chandeliers, stained glass chandeliers removed from the Crab Shanty. Again, this is your YouTube video for Sunday, March 22nd. We start at 4:30 p.m. Our doors open at noon for preview. Come anytime. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of Oriental art. We also have an estate from Bethesda here, and there's a lot of Oriental items in the sales, you'll see. We'll just zoom in on some of these. Some interesting pieces indeed. So if you like old things, collectible things, oriental things, there they are. Molding, lots of moldings. Look at all those Victorian moldings. There's some copper. Some nice wall lamps right there. Again, more moldings, more moldings. Brass and copper. Art pottery, if you like art pottery, we've got a lot of art pottery. Here's an entire showcase full of it. And sterling silver, there's a lot of estate jewelry in the sale. We're not showing the estate jewelry, but there's a lot of it in the sale. Here's a nice old 1914 World War II sword right there. And some nice carvings. These are fantastic. This appears to be bronze. This is a fantastic Art Deco. Again, from the restaurant. Art Deco pieces. Wall hangings. They're fabulous. Look at the detail on it. Isn't that cute? And of course, more stained glass. There's a ship's cover. Old ship's cover. Very old ship's cover, as a matter of fact. Nice doggy boot scrape. A nice pair of old portholes converted into mirrors right out of the crab shanty again. Some old fans. Again, more old oriental and plated items. This is Tiffany. It's a nice Tiffany lion. And we have antique ivory. Antique ivory, we don't sell new ivory, but this is antique ivory. There's a great canoeing trophy from early 1900s. And there's a beautiful sterling silver clock. Steins as well, and of course beautiful decanters as usual. This is a great sale, very interesting sale, a lot of unusual pieces as we pan around. We believe the weather will cooperate. Of course, again, you never know, but we do expect good weather. We start at 4:30, a little later than usual for a special sale as parking will become more available for you on that day. Nice Dresden figures. Look at this, fabulous. This is a big Dresden figure. It's about 14 inches across. It's a big one. And of course, we go back into more oriental art that we've been selling from Norfolk. And there's more of that. There's a nice rosewood piece, nice buffet. Fabulous iron railings. These are very, very, very heavy and old. Nice set of railings there. Again, more oriental art. Here's a nice railing set right there. Look at that gorgeous old railing set. And a nice pair of stained glass panels. Got more oriental art, and there's some German art as well. But ladies and gentlemen, this is an interesting sale indeed. Of course, we're not showing you everything. Look at that fabulous, here's a fabulous piece of stained glass. Very large piece of stained glass as well. Look at that great piece of stained glass right there. That's fabulous, indeed. Again, we'll just pan around now. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have to tell you that we hope to see you on Sunday, March 22nd, starting at 4:30 p.m. Come anytime to the historic Savage Mill and visit Kaplan's Auction. Until that time, this is John from Kaplan's Auction wishing you good day.